Yesterday, I found a game that has a lot of the same feelings of Valheim and Enshrouded, yet I have never heard of it. It is called Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, released about 2 years ago, and while it says Lord of the Rings, I personally am a person that has never had interest in anything Lord of the Rings, yet I still really enjoyed this game, and I'm sure it only gets better if you do actually have interest in that. This game is a survival game where you are a mountain dwarf surviving, building bases and farms while fighting enemies and bosses, while also doing things like your progression that we see in Valheim and Enshrouded, but all underground in the mines of Moria. And not only will I be showcasing it, but I will actually be starting a series on it because I cannot get enough of this game from what I've seen from it, as well as giving you guys all of the information that I have to determine if this game is right for you. Before we get started, I am currently trying to make it to 10,000 subscribers, and if you guys could help me get there, that would mean a lot to me, and thank you guys so much for watching. So, just to give you guys a little bit of a basic, we'll go through all of the little pieces as I actually get started here, but this game is procedurally generated mines. There's a sandbox and a campaign mode. I think the campaign is a little bit less random just because they have to have certain aspects in it, but we are playing the campaign. If you guys really like it, maybe we'll do sandbox, or we'll check out if there's mods or anything like that. And there's also things like your bases getting raided by things such like Valheim has, and there's just so many different things that remind me of both Valheim and Enshrouded, which I recently started playing as well, that just make me think so many of you guys would also enjoy it. So let's get into it. Alright. I skipped the story elements. You guys can obviously see them if you'd like. But we are now in a collapsed mine. So I played this game yesterday. Randomly, just my brother hit me up and asked if I wanted to play, or he said we were gonna play, and this is the game this is the game him and his friends picked, and it was fucking awesome. So I have gotten back on today because I loved this game yesterday to do my own solo run at it, but we didn't get that far, so I'm kind of excited to show you guys this game. We gotta do our due diligence in the beginning. So we gotta get a pickaxe, torch, just some basic stuff. This game is about, I mean, I know I told you guys in the intro what it's about, but it's insane. It's so awesome. So we're going to be putting back together a city that is procedurally generated, and I have no clue what that's really going to look like, because though I played yesterday, this is a different world that's going to look completely different. So all I know is weapons and food are a very, very good idea. Let's dig through here and see what we see. And I have a feeling this very early part is not procedurally generated. I'm sure this is like, you know, Valheim has its altar, you know, this is the starting area, but let's see. Pretty much other people are trapped down here. Not all of them are friendly. A dead dude. And we get his hero token. Now the hero's token are made to craft something later on, and you can just pick them up as every time you find a dead guy, but that's where we are right now. So let's do this. Let's move. I don't really know what the story of this game is or how much it actually relates to Lord of the Rings, but I'm playing the campaign mode, so it says it's got more story elements. But like I said, I skipped the story. I'm here for the survival feel aspect of it. If you guys are here for the story, though, it is, like, present. I mean, it's here, so. So this is where we can build quick platforms to get around. It's gonna probably make me, it's gonna try and make me do the tutorial again, even though I played yesterday, so there may be some stuff that I'm kind of buzzing past. But yeah, you can pretty much just free build in this game, and though there is like a, like a little area, similar to Enshrouded, how they have like the little campfire, there's the very similar thing here, but there's also quick builds that allow you to get a little further, like progress a little quicker without building that kind of stuff. We got some mushrooms for food. We're just dwarf digging. Also, this game has great music, but we aren't there yet. It kind of kicks in a little later. This is different than Ish. No, it's not. Okay. I know I need as much of this as I can get.
The doors of Durin. What is wrong with it? I've never seen rooms with such shadow. No wonder we couldn't get it open from the other side.
Oh, I think they tried to blow the gate up that was there, and because they were pretty much trying to get into a mountain in the cutscene. I should have just showed you guys the cutscene, but as terrible as the sounds, it's terrible for retention time on a video. So, what do we got here? Okay, excuse me, I'm stuck. We can like free break stuff, dude. I make my axe, shield. Both gonna need that. Shield, put there. Food. I'll put this stuff in my inventory for now. But you can like free break everything. Like all of this environment stuff is completely interactable stuff that you can actually salvage for resources, which is really nice. Okay, so we can rebuild this camp as our own. And we can build another camp. We can build camps and camps and camps further in, so. Let's see. I don't have enough stone. We need that. Black diamond. We do have a coal pallet. Just saw a rat which I'd like to kill for food. There we go. We're just gonna grab some basic resources and get this stuff put together, and hopefully our little house over here doesn't get attacked. It can happen, but I'm just hoping we get a little bit of grace because we just got here. Okay, this is the other thing I want to show real quick, which I actually haven't found any yet today, so they are in different spots. This little thing up here.
Doran's pain is gone, right?
I don't know what that is about.
Perhaps we'll find its
But
bones one day.
we can find these carvings and put them in here and we'll get stuff for it. So we're looking for little glowing carvings as well. Unfortunately for me, I gotta get more stone, which means mining. And I already see enemies and stuff. The rats aren't bad, but there are other enemies that I have already seen. They're not like the goblins or anything. They're much smaller, but still they're a pain that we gotta be careful of. So watch that, because I am not at all prepared to fight anything yet. Okay, we have a furnace now. We're also gonna try and build a bedroll. Boom, we got iron ingot. Let's get a bedroll down. And we'll just put it back here. What else we got? We got chests, which we could, we'll probably use. I'm sure we'll use a chest or two. I'm not going to get too carried away with building, though, because I do know that this is not where we're going to live. So the way that this works, every time that you kind of fix one of these, so say I fix this furnace, right? I can now craft a furnace. Yes. So now, like, so I could technically move deeper now and completely forget about this place. Not going to, because it's a nice little starter place, but every time...
Dwarven chest. Let's get you open.
Warrior's
See
key.
what you're keeping secret.
Every time you get a... Like... Shit, sorry, there's too much happening. Every time you get one of the crafting stations repaired in its place, then you can then make it afterwards. So, you know, we have a couple other ones we'll have to get. I'm sure there's plenty that I haven't seen. But our next task is make iron ingot, which we need ore for. So we're going to go find some ore. And maybe make some food, because we are a little hungry. So what we're looking for as far as an iron vein. Just looking for this kind of stuff. Oh. Also, yes, this is a great mechanic. Your dwarf sings to mine better. It's an amazing thing. It's so fun when you have friends, because you can have, like, I think you can play with up to 8 people and they all sing together. Kind of just gives me the vibe of the Sea of Thieves, like, just playing music while you play kind of thing. Okay, we now need to make, I think, coal to smelt with, which I don't know how we make more coal. I know you can mine it, but I think you can make it as well. Oh, we also got our stew. Tasty. Eat both of these. Can we make coal in here? No. I don't know where we can do that at, but beyond me for right now. Oh, it doesn't seem like... It says added fuel. Oh, okay. So, it added fuel from here. Yeah, okay. Can I set how many? I can just do a whole bunch of them. Okay, cool. We're making ingots now. Don't know exactly. I mean, I do like know where it goes, but I don't know. I don't know what point I'm supposed to. I don't know what this unlocks for me. I think this. Oh, this unlocks the forge for us. We need 3 of them. Okay. And I actually think I need to sleep soon because my energy's getting kind of low. Okay, iron sword. We also build Ori's key, which is the one that was just behind me that I needed. We can build the shield, and we can build an iron hammer, which we're going to need for repairs of certain kinds. And I will need one with me. So I think the goal right now is going to be to either find coal or figure out... I don't know what the hell that was. Find coal or figure out how to make it. Because I'm slightly worried about that right now. Because I haven't really seen anywhere to like fix one. Or like to I don't know. I haven't seen anywhere to make any coal yet. Or mine it. So slightly concerning. Also, I need to make one of those repair smithies because my axe and stuff are already getting pretty far down. Got our first... What was that? That's our first statue. Tons of rats, and I want to break through this place. We're still waiting for iron, but I actually think I'm gonna try and find a base spot that's further in here before I do any of that, because... Oh, shit. One second. I can pick up that forge and stuff is what I was gonna say.
We got orcs.
Watching, not attacking. Not for long.
Bring the big guy.
Don't bring the big guys. Fuck off. But yeah, I want to find a good building spot because I can pick up that forge and stuff even though it's not one that I placed and take it with me. So I'm not necessarily super worried about building those crafting stations now. I kind of just want to find a good spot to build, but I think I got to get deeper in the mine for that. And hopefully I can do that before anything like those orcs and stuff start to become a problem. Okay, first adventure down. I got 2 of the statues that I needed.
When do we attack? I want to taste dwarf flesh.
Let's make that and that. Wait, did I make both? No. How the hell do we make both? Hold on a minute. Okay. Let me make sure I didn't make an iron sword. No, I didn't. Okay. Why? I don't know, but I still have the stuff for it. I think I was adding a coal to it. There we go. Iron sword, baby. And a shield. Which I cannot repair. Okay. So... this hammer has something fairly important. Take Durin's Highway East. Okay. So we can do that here in a second. We've got our... that blue bar is our energy. That, like, tells us how much stamina we have. Pretty much how rested are you. And, yeah, so we've got a couple different ways that we can go. I need to go to this now. But, oh wait, no. Okay, yeah, there is one in here. I'll show you guys what I was talking about. This is what this hammer is for. It's for these statues up here, like this broken one. And the broken statues have, they have crafting recipes or partial crafting recipes alongside with them if you repair them. So... we should be going around and repairing these, and we get, look, half of a, so if we get the other half of the Iron War Axe recipe, then we have that recipe. So, we should definitely be doing as many of those as we can. We found an axe fragment, which does not go in our inventory. Don't know what that is. And we will keep moving through the mines. And we got armor unlocked. Another fragment, or not fragment, but statue. And there's another place to mine down here. Do I have room to take this? No. Oh wait, yes I do, because I have, okay, yeah I do, actually. I have an iron ore already. I'm gonna try and take as much of this back with me as I can. Perhaps I can make that armor. We are gonna go to that Durin's Highway here in a second, but, I need to get as much of these, like, little things as I can first, because that means I don't have to carry it on me. Well, Found an entire coal node, which means this just got a hell of a lot easier. So we have one set of armor that goes in our chest, and then we have half of the glove fragment. The war axe, I don't know what to do with that, but we do have the Ori's key. Now I'm assuming that, I'm assuming that this breaks, uses it. Yes, but we got 3 from it, so we'll put this stuff back. New goal, search in Westgate. And we're going to start to... let's see, if I get 5 more ingots, I can repair my stuff. And I think in the morning, I can just head over towards the area that it wants me to go to. Also, I can make coal with wood scraps now. How much does it yield? There's no way that that yields 1 for 25 wood scraps. Oh... Okay, well, we'll figure that out. But for right now, we're going to make 2 of these. We're going to eat up. Probably hang out here for the rest of the day until I can sleep. And then we will sleep and move. I assume also that thing in the top left that says 218 fathoms deep. I assume that we're trying to get to 0. I assume we're trying to get out of the mine. But I have no clue. So I'm just going to pay attention to that number, maybe. We got over 60 iron from that one node, so... we are going to be good for a little bit. Uh-oh. Camp is under siege.
Orc, filth! I will tear you down.
Oh god, we're going to have to hold the line.
We got orcs.
I really hope this scales with how many players you have, because if this has how many yesterday we had when we've had 4 people, I'm going to fucking die. Ouch, ouch. Hey, quit breaking my shit! Oh damn, this reminds me, full Valheim. Damn, you guys, calm the fuck down. I feel like I'm doing more dodging than I should be and less attacking.
That's a 1 more for me.
Nice. Oh! I'm gonna break my sword if I keep blocking like this.
This one's done in.
Come on, come on, come on. Get the fuck back here. Is that it? Okay, that was insane. It's so much scarier when you don't have friends. Let's go ahead and put our repair smithy down. Wasn't going to yet, but we can repair all of our stuff after that. Is there anything else I can make right now? The Iron Hill shield. Tier 1. I know that there's a better shield, so I think I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna craft 2 keys to bring with me, and then clear out my inventory a little bit, and we're gonna move. We're gonna go up to that wherever that gate thing is at. All right, we were at Durin's Highway. We fixed 2 more statues, meaning we got the gauntlets and I think it was axe done. And we continue to move. Okay. Now, I almost died to this yesterday when I played. Because I walked into the purple stinky stuff. Which you shouldn't do. But I need to listen to what this guy says today.
These shadow vents are almost as bad as those cursed runes.
Evil curses. Evil. Highway blocked. Must find another way east.
Maybe we can get into the old mines and find a way back onto Durin's highway from there.
Mines are close. Dig through. Find where to dig through.
On it.
All right. I will find the right spot to dig a shortcut to the mines. I will see you soon, friend.
In the mines.
I yearn for the mines. Let's go to the mines. So, to the mines is where I'd like to move my base. So, we're going to go that way for right now. I'm trying to think if there's... No, I need to go that way to get a bow as well. Alright, let's try and find out how to get there. See if there's any more statues or anything over here. I need to explore these a little bit. I mean, I'm fine with all these cloth scraps and stuff, but I don't want to pick all of them up necessarily. Just because I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory already. I'm just looking... Oh, there's a statue. I'm literally blind. What do we get? What do we get from that? Iron ore? Okay. Just got a random... Okay, so they don't all have pieces. Cool. Seems like... I know this game's extremely dark, but we are in the mines, so you can't really blame me for that. Try and keep my torch out as much as I can. But we're going to see how far down this way is it. Oh, it's all the way at the end of this. Okay. Do we take anything back with us? How many of these? Okay, we got one more statue. I think we need one more of those. I'm trying to think. Do I just want to go this way now? I'm not going to bring my base over here yet because I know there's going to be stuff to clear and probably a whole bunch of other stuff. But maybe I can dip my toes in and get some more resources from over here first. Oh, there's our last statue. Yeah, why not? We're gonna do it. Oh, we got another repair statue. We need some more stone that we can get from this. And then we're gonna... Hold on a minute. Okay. I'm gonna grab some stone from this, repair that. You know what? I'll make you guys stay for that just so we can see what we get. And then I have a feeling this opens into the giant area. If I know from... If it's the same... If it's similar to yesterday. Okay. Purple stuff. Don't go in there. We got another... Grab the statue just in case. I don't have enough. How much stone did I have? Enough. Alright, let's get the statue real quick. I'm gonna go back to base, drop off these, pick up, like, some food and stuff, and repair my armor and all that, and then we'll go to that new area. And maybe I'll try and bring some stuff with me. I just got more coal and iron ore. That sucks. You know what? Fuck it. We're going this way. I'm just thinking, like, I don't want to die, but I also just... I want to get into the mines.
I hear water behind this wall. It could be the shortcut to the mines. Time to dig.
Oh, here we are.
A hidden elven cavern inside Khazad-dûm? By my axe, what is this?
So yes, this area... How many carvings do we need? We need 4 carvings. This area could be quite dangerous. Okay, it does not look nearly as dangerous as when we had 4 players, which is nice. Where we need to get is that back room all the way back there, where that, like, right above where my torch is at now. We need to get all the way back there. While the world is procedurally generated, some stuff like this is obviously, you know, the same every time. So I know that I got to go back there. I don't want to build my base there, but I want to build my base. But I'm gonna have to go back there for a while. I know that for sure. What I think would be a good idea is if I have the stuff to build a hearth here. Just some stone and some wood scraps. No, we could do that. Some stone and some wood scraps. We could build a hearth and a bed here, and we could continue to push, and we can go back and get our stuff from storage maybe here in a little bit later. Okay, yes, we shall. We're gonna throw this down. Build a bedroll. Shoot, we could even build a repair smithy and forge and stuff down here if I really wanted to. See, here's the thing. Yesterday we kept moving our base around. And I feel like it's a smarter idea to just have a bunch of bases. Obviously, like one main one's probably a good idea, but I don't know where that's gonna be at yet. So I think what I'm gonna do, we're gonna craft a camp meal table, make some food. We'll hang out here and sleep here maybe next to these guys that are probably gonna hurt me. And then, I mean, can I build a forge or furnace? I could if I got that stuff, and then I could just start smelting over here. We just have the stuff to go back and forth everywhere. I assume there's ore, and yeah, there's ore down there, so. Cool. Well, we'll rest up, we'll eat up, and we'll get ourselves prepared to hopefully fight these guys. And then, I mean, shoot. I don't know what happens after that, but we'll hang out. It's cool to have the second, like, little base, though, and I don't think there's really a certain amount of these that we can have. I think we can have as many as we like. And we just unlocked workbench. Hold on a minute. So, if we really want to, if we do make a furnace, we can actually make a workbench and make a whole bunch of new stuff as well. So, I think we're going to probably focus on that until I finish cooking my food and go to bed. Okay, I am going to move. I said I wasn't going to, but... Okay, we can place our carvings. I think the other one can go on the ground. And we can open this now. We get build plan, crafting plans. Cool. Multiple of the same recipe. Nice. So, or maybe we have multiple recipes, not just that. Anyways, I don't want to run back here again. I have no problem moving this stuff, but I did go ahead and start metal is smelting there, so that base is working while we're over here. So I tried to clear my inventory, but what I just picked up didn't really help, I guess. Trying to think. We're gonna throw that in there. We'll keep the hide. Keep this and this. Now let's see what I can pick up here. First of all, is there anything? Collect ingot. Cool. Deconstruct. 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 Nice. Alright. Yeah, cool. Plenty of stuff. What else can I take from here? Cloth scraps would be fine. We'll take the amber, just because I don't have that much of it. Or hide scraps. I know I need the hero's token for sure. I think we're gonna swap this one wood for this meat. Then we're gonna work our way back. That's everything from over here. And we'll build the bigger hearth and everything else down at the other camp if I can figure out how the hell to get back there. But it's dark, it's currently nighttime, and even though my character's rested, it is, yeah, I'm awake at the wrong time. I got the wrong sleep schedule. This guy is like me in real life. So, it's gonna be probably hell to get back there. I'm not gonna make you guys sit here in the dark. Alright, let's take a look at what we can build on the workbench. I think we're gonna put it right here. We're gonna keep the small hearth for now, and just probably jam everything else in a chest or something like that. Because it's craft from chests, so it doesn't really matter. A bit more elven wood and hide scraps. I swear I had more elven wood than that, but that's okay. Oh, I probably just used it for the workbench. And hide scraps, and we can build ourselves a hunting bow, a shit ton of arrows, and then we can go mess with these guys down there. And elven wood is just from these little trees in here, so. Clear our inventory real quick, and I think we're gonna go work our way down to this camp that seems to be below us. Boom, look at this shield. Alright, let's move.
I see something ahead.
Also, these bows shoot fast as fuck.
Filthy dwarves.
I'll try and just take one of these guys on one at a time. Seem to be aggroing from a distance pretty easily. This is why we make the bow. Dude, the bow is overpowered. Holy crap. I don't want this damage thing. Does seem nice, but then if you destroy these, pretty sure you have a chance to get a key. A key for a chest that could be down here.
Too many brainless orcs around.
Overpowered with the bow. I just need to keep making arrows, dude. Holy crap. We have a box down here, right? What was that? Jade. Some coins. Increase. Okay, so maybe maybe those are good things to have, actually. The Abak. Those sound like zombies from 7 Days to Die. We're still sitting at... Oh, those are elven arrows. Just sitting at 60. Damn, you can rip through arrows in this game. Should have made way more than that. I'm guessing we should... Get another key. Pink, 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 pink. Yep. More. Those stack as well. Let's go.
Have you seen? No.
There we go. Okay, perfect. I mean, I think all I need to do to beat this entire game is just make a shit ton of arrows. That's what I'm seeing so far. Let's get another break on this. Let's see what we get in this little last orcish chest. Probably about the same thing would be my guess. Yep, same exact thing. And then we have in here. The arrows we got left. Enough.
An elven forge in an elven hall within Khazad-dûm? Must be rubble in my eyes.
So, we need to make this machine to make steel. I know it's, here's the thing, yesterday my friends made this, so I don't know where the last, oh, okay, there's the last piece. Not the last piece, but that's the piece I didn't know where it was at. So we gotta put this piece here. This is about, I mean, we got a little further than this yesterday, but this is where we built our base at yesterday, so, like, I'm getting fairly close to as far as I've made it in the game, which makes me happy, because that means I get to start doing new stuff. Kaboom. This is only about an hour into the game. To be honest, you guys have probably been here for most of that entire hour. We're looking for, like, a little pipe thing. I gotta go find it real quick, but then I remember it being a pain to get to where it's supposed to go. So it might be kind of a pain in the ass to get up there. We may have to build a little bit. I don't know what the game's problem with dropping this singular piece is, but it does not like it. Not that, not that. Okay. That's perfect. I just had to build all of these pieces. There we go. Holy shit. I think that could do steel. I think that could smelt about fucking anything, to be quite honest. And there we go. We now have steel. Now, not only do we have steel stuff in here, but we can also make it. Oh shit! Oh no. We can also make it back at base. The goblins did not like that shit. Okay, they can hit each other. That's nice.
That is all you've got?
Don't say that, you little fucker. Holy shit, the arrow guys are crazy.
We got all
Damn, they were just camping this shit. Oh my god. Like I'm bleeding or something. I'm losing health. There's not much I can do about it though. We're gonna have to leave here. Where's the dip? Damn, they're still dropping. Ow! Damn. Oh shit. We got no more ammo! Oh, we gotta leave. There ain't no fucking way that they want me to fight all this.
That's one more for me.
Oh, they're dipping. Oh, let's go. Holy shit. Alright. I'll take that as decent. Now we gotta start preparing. There's some stuff to mine in this area. Set up a little base somewhere over here and start to prepare to make some steel stuff. That was a bit much. That was a lot, actually, to do solo. That was a little insane. Okay, and with the retrieval of some coal and a bit of iron, we can now make some steel ingots. And I feel like just pack it in. 6 minutes is what it looks like it's going to take. And then in the meantime, we have a couple things we can go do over here. I saw a bear, which I really don't want to fuck with. But I think I can go back up here. There's one more orcish camp that I can go take on. Oh, and then we have this one, which I believe is the one for the one close by. Oh shit. Okay. That sucks that I don't have any, that sucks that I don't have any arrows for this. That actually really sucks that I don't have any arrows for this. This might hurt.
What was that?
Let's see. Ouch.
That's one more for me.
There we go. I love the shield charge on this where you can push them back onto the ground. Perfect.
That is all you've got?
Alright. I also think this causes them to respawn when I relog, so we're gonna get rid of these. Another orcish key. We got one box right here. We got another one of these guys. Some iron ore, which I will take. I mean, honestly, I'll take as much of this stuff as I can get. And then I also happen to have... I'm gonna shoot this last arrow. Let's see. I'm about to be able to make a better backpack, which is gonna be great. I have one more key that I can use later. As long as I don't piss off this bear on the way back, I'll be fine. There's another chest up here, too. But I think I actually am gonna build my base over here. Like my, I'm not gonna say full-time base because I don't know how far the game goes, but I assume at some point you have to make somewhat of a permanent base, and I feel like over here is not a bad spot. I mean, I feel like I could take this flat area, or even go down there and make a base, but I don't mind it at all. It's better than being just in the mines, though my performance does not like being in here nearly as much as being in the mines. It's about the only downside. Now we got 4 steel ingots. Store as much of this stuff as I can. And also, real quick, let's see how many of these are missing. I need 2 more of the Narvi's carvings. Now let's see what I can do with these steel. I think the only thing I can do here Oh, no, I can make hammer. Steel hammer. Pickaxe. Cool. I aim to make both of those, actually. And then I can actually make a decent steel weapon, but I have to go back over to the forge area that we just lit up. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to sleep here soon as well. Make some more arrows. Get as much stuff going as I can. But, otherwise, we're still hanging out at base for a little bit. I want to get a little bit of a base set up here. I'm not going to, like, do a big farm or anything yet, though I know it's possible, but, I do want to get that stuff going at some point. So I'm going to try and get well geared because I know we're about to go down to the mines, and that's as far as I made it yesterday, and I know what's down there, and I'm really just not... I'm not ready for that by myself. Okay, we have the option for the old mines right now. So, we're now supposed to forge a steel pickaxe, which I already did. I think the game hopefully knows that I already did that. However, what I do need to do is... I want to see, I know there's like a steel pike you can make in here, and a steel shield, and I need to see, I don't know if you need just steel for them, or if you need like bronze and stuff too. I know that there's an option for bronze, so I need to see what I need in here. Because that's really going to depend. Hopefully all those goblins fucked off. Seems as if they did. So yes, we have... Yeah, we need bronze ingot. Shield wall, we need bronze ingot. I was pretty sure that's what it was. Shield wall. We can make all sorts of crazy stuff. But this spear is a tier 2, so we'll want to make that at some point. But that means we need to go get copper and tin with our steel pickaxe, which we just made. We also got our steel hammer, which means we can repair some of the better, or like second tier, statues, which means we get more recipes. Go find them. Also, I don't know if this means we're getting out of the mine, but I know there's stuff down here, so to the mines we go. This is the big mine. We have the gate to Durin's Highway, which I don't know what that is, but what I do know is we've got copper right here. I assume... Oh, we also made our other backpack, so I do have room to make it. Bellows, we have copper. And I saw tin as well. So, we can get this. We can make bronze. And we're getting a lot of this, actually. But we'll get new recipes with this, I assume. We may have to put the bellows up for it, other than just that spear. We may have better stuff than that spear. Holy crap. I love this music. So, we have this, but I feel like I know that this mine is like very, very complex, very crazy, and we gotta be really careful in here. So, I'm gonna try and get the first little bit of tin that I see. I thought I saw some, but I didn't. Whatever first little bit of tin that I see, I'm gonna grab, and we're gonna head back and try and re-gear with the bronze stuff, because I only need a little bit of it to get fairly geared with it. And unless I see anything really crazy, that's really going to be the only goal here. I don't know. I don't need to do that. And as long as I don't drop to the bottom, there shouldn't be too many enemies. Okay, I don't know what Bellows is going to do. But... sure. Gem cutter? Hold on a minute. Ooh, buy some wood. Oh, we got some of that yesterday. I don't remember how. Okay, anyways, I need to build... I mean, I have so many options here. Oven, brewing kettle, memorial flame, lore case. I know I need this, but obviously, as you guys can... Well, I hope you guys can tell. I'm trying to build this into an actually, like, little bit of a base rather than just on the ground, since this is where I've decided we're going. So I'm actually going to go get some more stone and set more of that up. But, yeah, that bellows is there. Do we have a... We have a bronze. I think we needed elven wood. We'll grab some elven wood. Let's go make that spear real quick. Just because, why not? And boom. I don't know how much I'll need. I may have to come back and get more. But we'll see. I'm coming down here actually mainly to try and look at where I got iron over here, there's also a coal node, and there's stone in both of those for me to go get, which is more important to me than either of the other things. See this up here. Whew. I just need to get better geared before I actually go down into that mine, because those mines are so dangerous, and like I said, I know there's spoiler, there's a boss at the bottom of it. Meaning, I gotta get, like, and yesterday when we fought it, that was the last thing we did before I got off. And, pretty much, it took us just, like, mass rezzing each other while somebody was tanking to get that boss killed. So, I don't know how I'm gonna do this solo, but I'm definitely gonna need to be really, really well prepared. So, this is gonna be the first step to that. Ergian Spear. I shall make it. I'll put this here. I got this now. Our best against one enemy at a time. Ah, I see. But you can hit this ridiculous thing with it. Still runnable with the shield. And then also on top of that, we can make the shield wall. And I got something. I got one more piece of a recipe for a new bit of armor as well. I think that new bit of armor is the really important missing piece I didn't have last time I played. So I'm going to try and get that as well. However, I'm going to try and take just a second to get some stone. Get that base actually turned into more of a base with an inside. Because I am getting attacked by wolves and goblins and stuff. So it'd be nice to have an actual base. Especially if we get raided again or something like that. If we get sieged again. So I think I'm going to try and do that. But also, I have all these shelves and stuff I need to make. There's so many like little pallet things I can make. And I have so much room in that area to build. I just feel like it takes forever to get a little bit of building resources in this game. And there's not that many areas to get them from either. But maybe I am just missing out on some information here as far as doing that. Okay, I just did 2 more statues. And I got a new shield recipe that we'll check out here in just a second. But I am kind of curious. I think I should just be looking for those statues right now. Those are giving me... I mean, we already knew that they gave the recipes, but, like, I think if I'm really aiming for better armor and stuff, I'm kind of lost right now on what to do, because I know I got to go to the mines, but every time I go there, I feel like I'm going to die. Oh, there's a broken statue up there. So I think what I need to do is try and get as much stuff as I can for those statues. Open. Last Alliance shield, that's sick. We got some more tomes. We built our little tome shelf. I don't necessarily know what it does. I can like put stuff in and then study it. I don't know what that does for me. Build lore apprentice. I don't know. But let's see. I can make this. The Last Alliance shield is tier 2 shield. However, I also saw... How do you see recipes? The Great Forge, I can make this. Oh, I need true quartz for that, which I have not found. But, I mean, I feel like that would be the badass one to make. I really wish they had, like, stats so I could see what they did, but, you know, is what it is. I'm sure this one's the best one since it's the most expensive. But for the time being, I think I really could... Oh, wait. That might just not... That might not need to be built there. That may need to be built here. No, it definitely needs to be built at the big one. Okay. Cool. But I really want this armor. I really want the good stuff. And I think I just gotta do the things that I'm already doing for that. I think I just have to mess around with more of those statues. I'm gonna make this tier 2 shield. Because I can. Would anybody like to explain to me where that stuff went? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Wait, can I, There we go. Look at that. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen my guy's face, but there you go. Okay, sick. So we have this now. That makes me feel a little bit better about going down there. We have the pike/spear kind of thing now. I think I'll probably sleep and then eat. And then we can head down there. There is that one more statue that I'll go ahead and try and get stone to finish. And then I don't think we have much other option. But I think... Oh, I could build the oven. The other thing is the oven. I'm pretty sure with the oven you can make dried food. And in dry food, I'm pretty sure you can heal yourself. So not necessarily like health potions or esque or anything like that, but definitely a healing solution that I can use. So that's probably something we're going to look into, just because, again, I know that doing this solo is going to be a bit more difficult than what I saw yesterday, and the stuff I saw yesterday was plenty difficult. So I need to try and still find some solutions around that. But other than doing the stone guys and stuff, I don't know what else I would do. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to try those recipes and see if they do heal me like I thought they will. And if they do, then perhaps we will be in business to head back down into the mines. Okay, I wasn't planning on going deeper necessarily yet, but here's the problem. Hold on a minute, can I destroy this? No. I currently need a bunch of copper for the oven that I wanted to build, and I'm out up top, so I guess we are going down. Don't necessarily know how to get down. And I know that this first area it probably won't be too bad. I'll probably just get a couple light attacks, but I'm sorry, do these dirt mounds kind of look like goblins? Anyways, there's some tin. Some more bellows and stuff. Surely we'll find some more copper down here. I do have the arrows and stuff that I need to protect myself, if need be. Get another hero token. Oh, there's another one over here. Need this so I can build this at base. Holy shit, what are you? Hold on a minute. What the hell is this thing? I want one of those at my base. That. More tin. I think this is when we start to encounter things. I think I'm a little too deep for my own good here. But onward we push. I have no clue what these glowing rocks are. Oh!
I saw monsters in the air.
Holy fuck, that scared me. Ah, copper. Here we go. We'll take this with us. Sick. I know we're getting kind of close to where the boss area and stuff, and where there's a bunch of goblin-like villages and stuff, so I'm going to try and stay clear of this, but I do need this copper ore for the plan I was planning. So, and I do need to explore a whole bunch more. I found a couple more stone statues, but not all of them have been the second tier ones. Some of them have still just been leftover first tier ones that just give me iron and coal. So, it's going to be a second, I think, before we can actually get our like armor and stuff. I'm gonna have to explore quite a bit. Oh my god, I don't want to know what that sound is. I gotta get back up top. But copper ore, we'll build our oven. This should be enough stone to help finish up or like continue building the base, and also save some for the statues. And yeah, hopefully we can get our armor and stuff soon. I do not like the noises that are down here. I would like to get out. Where did my fun, happy music go? Okay, I already went super high around the top edge, and I can't really get anywhere, so I'm going to have to work my way around the bottom here. I'm just going to start heading to this Durin's Highway thing. I actually would really like to make a base down here. It doesn't have to be my main or anything like that, but I could make a base down here. However, I want to figure out what this highway necessarily is before I do that, and how difficult it is to get to it. But I have dried sausage and stuff, which is to heal me, I think, so we're chilling right now. And there's a ton of ore down here. Oh, we got another statue to do, which I need stone for. I can go get so much ore, just so much different stuff to get down here. But I think I'm just going to try and follow the story quest for just a moment. Oh, this is where I was before. Okay. Well, I'm going to definitely get my, definitely get this 20. I'll keep you guys with me just to see what recipe we get, if any. But ideally, we get the steel armor. That would suck because I just came down here and I don't want to go back up. But, I mean, also steel armor would be really nice. Let's see. Okay. Please give me armor. Last Alliance Mall. What is that? Can I look at recipes for that? It's gotta be a forge, right? Oh, it doesn't say what it is. Oh, it's a one-handed weapon. That's sick. Okay, cool. We got that. And we continue to move. But I feel like we're about to have a problem. Oh, come on. Stop, 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 stop. Well, these guys are way stronger. Okay.
That's one more for me.
We gotta be careful here. We're getting really close. But I know last time when I played, there was a boss fight down here, and that was the last thing I did. And I am quite scared of that again, because like I said, as a solo, it's gonna be so much more difficult. But maybe we can get there. I don't know what this purple stuff is. I do really love this spear, though.
That
Nice.
is all you've got?
Okay, maybe we can get through here, actually. Oh, I feel like it's more of a that way kind of thing, but I think we're going to try. What I do want to do, if I do get to the boss fight area, one, I'm not ready for it, but two, I would really like to see if there's some way for me to, like, start building... I think I'm going to start building outposts, so maybe not bases, but what I'd like to have is a hearth, a sleeping bag, a meal table, a repair smithy, and maybe something to make the like, cooked food that you can bring with you. If I can make those couple things, I can have a main storage back in a main base where, you know, where I've been building at. But if I can't do that, it's gonna get difficult, because I'm gonna start to have like adventures like this where I'm so far away from home, and if I were to die, it'd be so difficult to get back here. But we got some crazy looking areas. I don't think it would be a bad idea to start to get one of those set up. I haven't gotten like close to death yet, but I don't feel like maybe I shouldn't go till I do. What are we looking at here? Gold ore! And holy shit. Okay. Hold on a minute. We got gold. Another statue. Did I get stone for this? I can get stone for this. Okay, we're gonna go that way in just a second. And we could go down if we really want to. But this is a crazy area. We're still just trying to get over there to Duran's Highway, which actually is really not the way that this is taking me anymore. Though I definitely would not mind getting some gold and some other cool stuff from down here. No. Holy shit, that's a problem. This is not... Okay, so this... I mean, I know it's procedurally generated. I just assumed some of the story elements were fairly the same. I assumed maybe the story mode was a little less procedurally generated. This is very different than what I did yesterday. And while I'm sure parts of it could be the same, I did not have this happen, so... You know what? Since I don't know what's here, we're actually going to continue to move to this gate to Duran's Highway. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is the highway. You know what? That's sick, actually. This is also blocked off by random shit. Okay, this is the furthest I've been then, because I don't see the boss fight or anything like that, so... One sec, let's get this guy. Yeah, I've not been here at all, nor have I gotten to this point. So it is different.
It is good to see you. Every path has led to more curses.
Curses on all roads, even on upper levels.
Duran's beard. What evil is this?
Evil. Shadows. Ill news. There is a way. Ancient way. Down in the deeps. A risk, but a way to the eastern stairs.
Oh, the old pilgrim road from myth. It's real.
I'm assuming that's the
Then
stairs
we
I
have a
just
plan.
saw.
Thank you, Arik.
I will scout to the eastern stairs.
And it'll give me a point to go to. Holy crap, that was fun. Okay. Still have not found where to put these types of carvings. We're going to search this area real quick. And... Holy shit, 164 fathoms deep. That is way lower than I currently am. We're going to explore because I feel like like I said, the little mini boss kind of boss fight that I've already done. I feel like it's got to still be somewhere in the mines. I just maybe don't know where. But it does give some stuff that I'd like to have. So we can do that. I'm going to move back towards base, though. If I don't find it, we're just going to start going down that way. But I do want to see... I have so many unfinished recipes. Is this another gold vein? I think those are sandbags. But this... Oh, this is granite. There's so much different stuff down here that I haven't gotten to see it. So I know we'll definitely have to come back here at some point. But we also have... Okay, we'll check this last dirt path as I head back. But we're on our way back to base. If I don't find anything crazy, or even if I do, I don't really want to fight it right now. So we'll probably give it a decent little wait. Okay, I just got this. I don't know yet how it works. But I got a rune table. And I have a feeling I could use it to do some cool shit. So I'm gonna try. I don't know what the runes are, though. I don't think I've gotten a rune yet. But I think I would be able to... I mean, it says, like, generate a shockwave with your weapon or something like that. That would be fucking awesome. I also got... I don't know if I'm just unlucky or what. I got one of each armor piece unlocked. Or, yeah, one of each of the 2 recipe pieces that I needed. Which kind of sucks. I think the thing I'm going to try and build is this, like, Loney's key. I know I found a box for it. So I feel like I could use it. We'll do it. We'll make one. They're expensive, but we'll make one. Yeah, that was a lot. And then we're going to clear inventory. And I think we're going to go right back down because I didn't really get anything. I don't think that was... that I can, like, really progress towards yet, other than this. I did get a miner's helmet. Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby. I actually love that. I really wish there was a way to upgrade or something like that, because stuff breaks ridiculously fast. Like, my armor breaks so fast. But I think I'm going to take this stuff with me this time. What would I need for a hearth? Like a big one. Just some wood scraps. Yeah. We'll take, we'll grab some wood scraps from up here. We'll take those with us. I think I want to just make a hearth down there in the mine just to kind of stop at. And, we'll probably build a furnace so I can smelt. We'll probably build another whole small base, but the storage of all of our stuff is going to be up here. Still, I mean, you guys know I said that earlier, and then I instantly moved, but we'll see. I just, I don't want to keep moving, but it would be easier with my backpack now, so I'm definitely not against it, though. If I'm just going to keep going further down in the mines, I might as well just bring my base with me, but yeah, I'm going to try and see if I can get at least a small outpost set up where I can fix my stuff and make some food, and then maybe we'll have a farm and stuff up here to move further down into the mine with. Oh, the Gimmel's carvings. I have all 5 of these on me. That is Ram's Head Shield, Build Lore Scroll, and Build Lore Tome, which I haven't really gotten to do yet. Okay. We need some more stone. I actually screwed up. So, something in this game... It's something that I think 99% of people will like. I just don't like having it in games, which is build from chest. Because when I go to look at something and say, hey, can I build this before I leave base? And I'm like, oh yeah, I can. I definitely have all the stuff. And then I come down here and I don't anymore because some of the stuff was in a chest at base. It made me a little bit sad. Anyways, I need to get coal from somewhere before I can set up the hearth. But we can... We're gonna keep singing. Aww. Alright.
Another time.
Rebuild the statue. We got... Dude, steel sword. Yeah, see, we're getting some good recipes now. I'm gonna keep doing this. And we're almost to the... where we need to be. I'm just not nearly as deep in the ground as I need to be. And some of these, like, purpley areas, I don't really know how to fix that. I don't know if I can cover those vents or what. But I don't really feel like I should try and slide past it because I feel like I'll definitely get... It hurts really bad if you get touched by that stuff, so I really don't want to do that. But Oh, I suppose. I don't know. We'll look for the coal. If I can't find any, I guess I'll go back up to base and grab it. This is a giant mine, though. There's got to be coal down here somewhere. But I'm also getting a ton of recipes, so I'm not super mad because I've unlocked, like, parts of 3 new recipes while I've been down here and completed one of them. Okay, this is where we're going to set up our next base, or where we have set up our next base. We got repair smithy, we've got a claim bedroll, an area to make food, and a workbench. I'll try and flesh it out as much as I can down here, but obviously, you know, there's only so much I can do. So, alright, you know, only so much I can do quickly. But this gives us a really good respawn point and a spot to kind of, like, I don't know. Now I'm not nearly as scared to go down here. I still haven't died yet, but I know what happens. I mean, when you die, you lose all your stuff, and then you gotta respawn at your bed, so. Don't really want that. But now we're a little bit more free to roam down here. And I do, if I can get more stone and stuff, I will build the forge and all of that. I just need to get the resources for it down here. But I brought the elven wood with me to do what I needed to. Now I gotta figure out how I gotta see if there's some way in this stuff to block these vents. Oh, please.
The crystal descent.
Shit.
Should be able to fix the mine hoist to get down there.
Oh my god. Also, I did just see there is a way to build fast travel points. We just haven't gotten black diamonds yet. Oh, we need 15 black diamonds for this. Holy shit. That's insane. We can activate the map stone, though. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Okay, so we can travel using that now. That's amazing. This is, I think, what I needed for that Ergion shield that I had the option to make. This stuff right here. I think. It looks like what I needed for it. Oh, yeah, it is. We need 9 of it, I think. I'd really like... Was that 5? I'd really like to build that nice shield. But I gotta figure out how to get 15 black diamonds. I wonder if there's a special mine for that and like a bunch of different mining areas with different resources. If that's what this is, I'm so excited. Because this is really the deepest I've gotten. I mean, I haven't done that boss fight, but I've never seen this stuff in the game. So I'm really getting to do the new stuff now, and it's quite exciting. Holy shit. Okay. And it gets dark. Also, this is past that purple area. I was able to, like, scoot around the edge of it and not get touched by it, so that's sick. But now I gotta figure out what I do with all of this. There it is. It's the Goblin Village. This is where the boss is at.
We got orcs.
Oh my god.
That is all you've got?
Oh, come on, guys. Oh, where the fuck did you come from? Yeah, Bolgak is the fucking boss that I don't want to deal with. These guys aren't too bad, though.
That's one more for me.
Let's go, come on. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I gotta be real careful in here. I think I can get, yeah, an orcish key from this. Open. Oh, shit! No way I got that block off in time.
This one's done in.
Okay, we got arrows, which is nice. Reflex. Page journal. Okay, okay, we got plenty of stuff. Orc Town. You gotta be real careful of here. Don't necessarily know what the best way to clear this is gonna be. It's real foggy in here. But I think I'm gonna try. See how we can get through this. And hopefully I can clear a whole bunch of these before pissing off the boss. I'd like clear them one at a time kind of thing. Because otherwise this is going to be absolute hell for me. Okay, I kind of didn't pay attention super good. So, I can actually inscribe runes on something if I just have the gems. You just have to pick what item it is and what you want on it. Now, I don't know if I can do both, but I don't have the topaz down here. I have it down below, not up here. Orcbane, bonus damage against orcs. I feel like that's all I've been fighting. So we inscribe the rune. I don't know if it like looks different now. Oh, Orcbane. Yeah, it does. It says Orcbane at least, which is sick. There's no like armor ones yet or anything, but I am definitely going to start looking out for these different things that I have, because if I can start making all sorts of different like enchantments on my stuff, that would be amazing. Also, I can now make the last Alliance Mall. Not going to yet. Ram's Head Shield. Tier 2 shield, so is mine. Again, I really wish they had like a, I don't know, like a meaning, but that's okay. A Tier 3 helmet! Oh, I mean, yeah, we gotta make that, right? It does make a decent difference. You guys see our armor stat in the bottom left, the blue bar? Then that provides that. Provides more than the gloves. It is a little less than I would think for tier 3. Dude, can these bears fuck off? But I've got all this other tier 3 stuff that I could make eventually, and I look sick with this on, so I'm honestly fine with it. But we're gonna get a little bit of, I was also running out of food down there, so I really couldn't do anything. So we're gonna take some food with us. Take some mushrooms and cabbage and stuff, and I mean, I figured I'd inscribe my rune thing as well. And then we'll head back down there. I think the boss is at that Orc Town area that's marked on the map, so I will, I'll try my best to do it when we get down there. Don't know if it was scaled for multiple people last time I played or not, so it could be extremely difficult or not that bad at all. We'll see. But I would like to build some arrows. I'd like to get this stuff made in as much armor as I can. Dude, I look fucking sick. And, you know, get literally anything that I can. I think I'm going to try and use these, like, these abaks. Because I don't know why I wouldn't. But try and get as many things down there as I can with me. As many, like, as much help as I can get. And then I think we're going to try and take it on. Because I know that it drops black diamonds. And I don't know of any other way to get them. But if I can get the first couple from that, that means I can set up the teleportation stones. Which I think... Did I already see the map stones? Where would it be at? I don't know. Yeah, you could build the map stones, and they allow you to teleport around the map, fast travel. So I would like to get as many of those built as I could possibly do. All right, I believe said Orc Town is close.
Oh, we got orcs.
And this is where our Orcbane comes in. Oh yeah, we got that extra strong shit on them now. Oh yeah, does it count on these guys too? I think it does. Because the orcs and goblins are technically different, but the same. Almost to Orc Town as well. Okay, let's break this. These are all their spawners. We need to get rid of as many of these as I can. Come on. I know they're shooting at me, but fuck it.
This one's done in.
Oh! I need that and that. Stone and elven arrows. Cool. So, it says our town is this way. Is my armor already fucking broken? See, that's crazy. That happens so fast. Maybe it's because I didn't block that well, though. This is the boss.
Dwarves are back.
Let's see how much I can do with this.
King of Azog, true lord of Moria.
These guys are weak.
Just as he did. Give him a good welcome, lads.
Hopefully there's not, like I said, these seemed like they were infinitely spawning yesterday when I played. Holy shit.
That's a one.
I gotta be real careful of this. Ooh. Of this fucking dude, though.
Come here, Moria is ours. It will never be yours again.
Come on, come on, come on.
Down and fight. Give up.
Oh my god, why are they already back behind me?
You will fall like Azog.
Where'd he go?
Rise up.
Get these
Monsters in the air.
bats out of here. Why can't I hit the bats? I have no armor. Stop! Oh my god. Both of you fuckers quit. Let's try and get a poke on this guy.
Come here and live
Holy
your
shit!
life like a good dwarf.
Oh, and they do so much damage, dude. This is what I was talking about. I don't know that I'm really going to be able to deal with these guys. And my armor breaks so fast. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to have to back up on these guys. Because they're just going to keep spawning. I don't know where from, but... Unless I can get him to come down the tunnel with me. He's at half health, though. That's the thing.
Ever wonder what sunlight feels like?
Stop. Where the fuck are you guys coming from? Okay. I think we're going to have to go back and repair our armor and stuff. And I may have to put something closer. Like I said, it really feels like they're infinitely... okay, they killed me. It really feels like they infinitely spawn, which is crazy. Now, I died just right here, but that is just not... Oh, that just sucks. I hate how fast the armor breaks, dude. It's insane. Okay, we're going to move this repair smithy to right here, right outside the thing. Now, I think the armor almost acts like more how a shield in a game acts. Like, if you're playing like some sort of like playing like League or Smite or something like that, and you have a shield, and that takes damage before you take damage. I'm not saying that you can't take damage when you have armor on, but you don't take much. But then the armor breaks really fast. So I kind of get the mechanic. It just feels more like what a game would normally call like a magical shield rather than an actual like set of, you know, armor. But that's okay. So we're gonna try and use our actual shield as much as I possibly can. He's at full health now. So if I can just keep blocking like that, it won't be that bad. And he hits his own people. Ouch. Oh yeah, it's definitely how it works. Because look, I took almost no damage from him hitting me there, but my armor already almost broke. So it just feels more like a magical shield than anything.
You will die.
But really, the parry system, like, kind of thing is really not too bad. Oh shit.
Got ya.
Yeah, you fucking did, actually. That's definitely gonna break my shit. Here's the thing, right? My stuff's broken now. Now I leave. Right? Is that the move? Adios. Okay, we get the fuck out of here, and we go fix our stuff, and we come back and hope he hasn't fully healed. That's the goal. Because if I can repair all this shit, I'm gonna be rocking. I'm gonna be fine. Oh, I might be slightly too far for that to work, though. We'll see. He may have fully healed. He may not have. It's an odd little fight. It feels, you know, a little unnatural, but it's just a different game, you know? Different games feel different. Felt the same way about pretty much any game I've ever started with. Okay, let's see. Did he regain full health? Because if so, this is going to be not fun. I'm going to need more arrows. Is what I'm going to need. No, he's still got half health. We're solid. Ouch.
You'll die like any orc.
I also can dodge, but I kind of just like poking.
Scum.
Come on. Okay. Rough, a bit rough. Ouch, ouch. Please. Please, come on. I'm so close. No! God damn it. He's gonna revive. Yeah, he's gonna. Oh, fuck. God dang it, dude. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep doing this. I was so close. Fuck. It's possible. It's a weird fight. But I feel like I just gotta keep rushing him. Oh shit, I may have gotten back quick enough. Okay, come on. We need to get our stam back. Ow, motherfucker. Hey, dude, I just got here. You want to chill the fuck out?
You will die.
Block. No! Oh my god, I gotta get back there again, dude. They're beating the fuck out of me as soon as I spawn in. It's not very nice. Get up, dude! Okay, one more time. Stamina back. Get my stuff. Push him. If I could not get whacked by him right away, that would probably help me out. There we go. Come on. Bogak! Get fucked, buddy. Black diamonds.
You'll never be rid of us in Moria.
Black diamonds and topaz, by the way, which is sapphires and topaz. Let's go. Okay. It was an odd fight. Felt a little weird. But I think it's kind of because I knew what I needed to do, for one. And, you know, for two, like, I don't know. I knew that if, like, I don't know, I was doing it differently because I've done it before. So, it's kind of the weird part about it. But we got plenty of stuff to take back. Anything I can bring back, I will. I see it says axe fragment, which I know we got one of those earlier, and it's like, it's less of like something I actually build and more of like a quest item is what it kind of seems like. So, because we have 1 of 5 pieces of it, so I'm gonna look for the piece. I think it's up here. And then we will move our axe fragment. Yes, it is. The 2 of, yeah, second axe fragment. Cool. So we are now going to go focus on these like teleport things with these black diamonds and a whole bunch of other stuff because we are going to need it. Okay, this is our map stone we got to build. I gotta use 1 of our black diamonds for this, which I'm kind of worried about because I know I needed 15 for the other thing, but oh, we can travel to the Crystal Descent. My question: I can pick that up. Oh, and I got more black diamonds from that. Hold on a minute. Should I go around to all of the other ones and start breaking them? Okay, no, because it does take 3 of them to make. So I can actually take this. We're going to do this. We're going to take this down to our mine that we just left. And we're going to put one back up at the other base. And we should be able to teleport around. I won't be able to quite build the thing I wanted to build yet, but I have plenty of other, like, tools and things I need to explore and things I need to find before I really worry about going down in that big mine. So I think I'm fine to do that first. Because I want to get, there's, like, precious gems and silver and gold and all sorts of other stuff that I have not seen at all yet. So I need to figure out what to do with that. Well, this just may be where our 3rd camp starts.
He's planning to raid that Mordor lot. Dwarves are back.
Let's see what I can get here, because this is going to be a pain. My armor's already broken from cave spiders, which sucks. How do they always get behind me, dude?
We got orcs.
Let's see what I can do. Okay, cave spiders will fight the orcs. Which is actually good news for me, because there's a fucking lot of them. But my shield's not going to hold up that long. That's why I built a bedroll down here. But I would like to... I'm down... Oh, fuck, I don't know if I showed it or not. I'm down the big green mossy stairs that I found. And I think that these will be... I still cannot find that type of wood. So I feel like it's got to be just some sort of like biome or area I haven't been to. And this is the only area that kind of looks like that, so... Ouch. Oh, shit.
This one's done in.
Come on, I gotta do this or I'm dead. God damn. Okay, there's still spiders over here to the right, which I don't want to deal with. Like I hear, I'm literally at 1 health though. Oh, maybe I can knock him over. There we go. Holy crap, dude. So close to death. Alright. This is not a bad spot for a new kind of starter base, just because we're quite far away from everything else, and I feel like, I don't know, those map stones are pretty much portals. Like, we should probably place them in as many different areas and stuff that we're exploring at a time as I possibly can, so I think I'll do that. Holy coal. But for right now, I gotta find exactly where I want to put it. I think I'm just gonna put the map stone back here for now, teleport back up, fix my armor, and eat a little bit, and then I'll come back down, and we'll try and take on these insane... I mean, there's a bunch of spiders, but those insane coal nodes and stuff are awesome. Okay, I'm learning right now how much actually detailed exploration I need to be doing, because I keep finding I'm like, oh, it's dead end, and then like behind a... Oh, we just got steel sword. We may have to go back and do that. But like behind a tiny wall in the back is like the next area, so I need to make sure that I'm being super diligent about where I'm looking at, because otherwise I'm just gonna completely whiff a really important area or something that I need, which would just suck. So this is our... We just picked up our base and moved it with us. We'll claim this bedroll for now, as long as we have 1. We're actually getting kind of close to this, wherever this is down here. That's the lower depths, lower deeps. So I'm just gonna keep moving towards it, honestly. Oh yeah, look at this area. We definitely have not been anywhere like this.
I hear something.
Let's see what you got me, boy. How strong are you? Fairly weak. Fairly doable. Maybe not weak, but I can take him.
That is all you've got?
That's what I'm saying. Ooh, spiders and that. Damn, dude. Spiders and purple shit and all sorts of stuff. I have no clue how to get around that yet. I think I have something I can build to get around that, but I have no way to build that stuff yet, so we're just gonna mine in the areas that I can go through.
Of course there are trolls. I hate trolls.
I didn't even see that when I tried to come back. Surely that guy fucks me up, right? Ow. It's supposed to be kind of dodge only. Damn, bro. To dodge roll this boy. Oh my god. I gotta learn this. This is like doing a troll cave in Valheim. Oh fuck, I don't have the stamina for this. This is a problem.
I hate this.
Oh no, 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 not the time to honor, you motherfucker. Oh my god, of course there's some of those too. There's no way this guy's almost dead, right? No, no, no. I gotta get back through here. Holy shit. Wait. Are they fighting the troll? Oh. I mean, if they're gonna help me do damage.
Die, troll.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's it, dude. That's terrifying. I don't know what to do about that, but that's such a sick room that I think the only thing I could do is go back. I think this is going to be the last thing we mess with for the day. But damn, that's cool. Okay, I think we're going to go grab our stuff, come back and like repair it and kind of know what I'm going into. We're going to try it, give it a few attempts, and that'll be probably the last thing I do for the day. But this game is so sick. I'm having so much fun with this. And that just made it like any amount of like feeling like, oh, I'm just doing the same thing over and over just got absolutely ripped away from me when I did that. He seems to have the same hit pattern. Ooh! Really wish these guys had health bars or something. This is definitely it for me. Unless he dies very quickly. Sorry guys, I'm trying to stay as focused as possible. I don't know how much health this guy has though. Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, fuck, dude. Damn Amethyst and black diamonds. That's what I thought he'd drop. Okay. Honey cake. What do I not want? Rope is fine to throw. Coal scraps are fine to throw. Amethyst. Black diamond. And we got a new rune table thing. I say we go check that out before we leave for the day.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
I'm worried about when I relog next time that there's gonna be like a troll here, which would suck. But you know, it could happen. I'm gonna see if I can maybe break this real quick. Maybe some of this is like what spawns it. Admire a pile of treasure. Horde fears, that's cool. I just want to see if there's any way to, I don't know, it doesn't seem like there is, but I want to mine through this, mess with this next time we're here, because this is all, oh, that's not mineable stone. I don't know then. But we'll see. So, for right now, let's go back to base, let's check out this last rune stone, and kind of give the first look, our idea of the game. No, I gave it at the beginning, but, you know, just, I played a little bit more today than I did yesterday, so. Let's see. Go back to the Elven Quarter. That was fun as hell. That troll, like I said, any amount of like, oh, all the fights are the same just went away because now I know there's other mobs. And there's, I mean, there's a fair amount of mobs as it is. Attacks do cold damage, charge to slow enemies, and that is the Amethyst. That almost might be better. I may make that like steel sword and throw that with it, or I have this steel battle axe. It's two-handed, but steel battle axe that I could do that with. Who knows? We'll see. We'll get in more into the combat and stuff next time. But like really overall, this game's great. The only problem I've experienced at all is one, it's super good about telling you where to go. It's not super good about telling you how things work. So like not having any description on these weapons at all about how much damage they do is odd, unless tier 2 is just they all do the same amount of damage. But even then, having a comparator to these other ones would still be nice to know what the difference between tier 1 and tier 2 is. That would be really cool. I wish they added that, or I wish there was some way to tell that. I really like the food system. I feel like stuff breaks really fast, but after understanding how the armor system works a little bit better, where the armor is almost like another bar of health rather than like a multiplier or a modifier to your health, it makes a little bit more sense. The game has, if you guys play, it does have, I've noticed like a lot of my PC trying to heat up a little bit, so you know, it may be a little resource intensive to run, but I'm sure you could turn this stuff down just like any game. And yeah, this game's better with friends. I will say that. I had a blast playing with everybody yesterday, but I'm having a blast playing by myself today as well. It's super fun. So next time we'll head down to the mines, we'll head down to that giant lift that I made, we'll head down to the deep area, and we'll see what else we can get into. But for right now, please let me know what you guys think of the game. We're doing daily videos for most of December, or at least I'm gonna try. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you guys have any feedback or tips for this game, because I've never really tried it. Let me know if you've tried this game or if you like the look of it. As I mentioned at the beginning, I'm currently trying to make it to 10,000 subscribers, and if you guys could help me get there, that would mean a lot to me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do truly hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.